Hey, Karanja James again. This is your business coach, your trainer, and you have any group that you'd like me to train them, contact me. I'm going to leave numbers in this video. So, this video about leadership. Leadership is very important. Everything rises and falls with leadership. It said, man can see, man can do. So if you are a leader, make sure what you are doing the right thing. It said that man can see, man can do. So if you have people who are below you, people that you lead, you are going to see your character in them. Because there was a time I had people that I looked up to, and I found them that how they talk is how I talk. So how I think is because someone taught me how to think like that person. I had a mentor like 2 years ago. I used to copy whatever he was saying. Actually, I found myself doing, if not what he was doing, close to the same things. So you have to understand that every habit that you have, you corrected it somewhere. No one is born with no one is born with a habit. We correct them wherever we want, maybe wherever you are grown. That's why you correct that habit. So the way I'm talking is because I listened to someone who was talking and I was able to learn and I was coached too. So in business, if you're a leader, man can see, man can do. So if you are bad to those people that you lead, they're going to be bad if you talk to them nicely. And sometimes they just watch. Most of my mentors I got, they were very arrogant. They are very arrogant because they wanted me to get the best. They wanted me to get the best out of myself. So that's what you'll find. Most of the people that you're going to deal with, maybe they are arrogant. It's not because they want, it's because they have been going through fire. So if you're a leader, man can see, man can do. So make sure you give out the best, and your people are going to follow you. So the other thing, you should be excited. If you are a leader, be excited. Make sure you're able to swallow in, even if people have bad days. When you are a leader, you get every crap. Someone is going through bad days. Someone has lost his business. Someone has lost his father. You should be a good person. You should be a consultant. You should be able to be like a judge. You should be able to do. Someone has his house closed, so you don't go and motivate that person. You help that person to pay the rent. So if you're a leader, you have many things coming to you because everyone has something that's going in through their life. So you have to understand, if you're a leader, make sure you are a consultant, you are a father, you are a mother, you are a pastor, because sometimes we don't just need monetary value. We need advice, we need guidance. You understand? So if you are a leader, you must have very good ethics. You should be able to balance your emotions. Know this person need motivation. Know this person need monetary value, because you cannot come to tell me that I'm going to make it and my house has just been closed by my landlord. That time I need monetary value. So if you are a leader, you have to know what the person need and be excited. Sometimes people are going to at you, they are going to make sure that you don't have the mood, but you should be prepared. Be excited. Don't take the anger away. The other thing I usually say is garbage in, garbage out. So if you are listening to bad things, it's going to happen to yourself. So what you consume is what you give out, because input is relevant compared to output. So make sure if you have a team, show them how to get in what is needed, because it's going to assist them in their life. Be able to show them how to make goals. If they take in garbage, they're going to give you garbage out. So garbage in, garbage out. The other thing, you should be positive. Have the positive mentality, because things are tough for everyone. Things are tough. I usually say someone is going through something right now. If he's not going through something right now, he's going to go, he's a candidate of having bad times, and it's going to come to you if you're a leader. The other thing is, you should take responsibility for your team. If you're a leader, take responsibility for your team. Know what they are going through. Make sure you able to know each person at a personal level. Don't leave them like sheep. Actually, even harder when he has a sheep in his field. He knows that this sheep is pregnant, this sheep is sick. So you should understand your people and treat them according to their need, not as a group, but as a person. So that's what very many leaders feel. You have a team, you don't care about what they are going through. Some people just need a talk. There's a person somewhere who needs motivation right now. There's a person who have lost someone right now. So that person, you need to hold him on the shoulders. You need to pat him at the shoulder and tell him that everything is going to be okay, and that can save a life. So if you're a leader, be positive, be able to encourage people. And if you're a leader, I should tell you that make sure that people have numbers, because numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers will never lie. Numbers will never lie at all, at all, at all. Because the more number you have, the more successful you are going to become. So numbers, you should be good in them. The other thing, you should be a trainer. You should be able to train. Actually, I am this because someone taught me something. So if you are a teacher, train your juniors to be better than you. That's how, if you are a teacher, you're going to be successful. Make sure if you have someone who are below you, they are going to be better than you. But remember, if you are a leader, those people that you have down there, they are not going to be your employees forever. You're not going to be a leader forever. So train them to think better than you can think. And success is when you see someone who you have trained opening doors, reaching heights that you could never do yourself. That is success. You don't need to get jealous. You should feel good about yourself because you are able to guide this person. So most of the employers, they don't want their employees to go to the next stage. They just want to suppress them. They give them no money, no commission. They are rude to them. So that is very wrong. If you are a leader and you do that, you need to change, because you don't know the destiny of that person. You don't know what the person has set his goals. You don't know what is going through that person's mind. So make sure that you train, better this person to be better than you can be. The other thing, you should have tough love. Tough love. Tough love, this is where you have a kid. You have love. Actually, those people who mostly give tough love, they are the fathers. You have this kid, you discipline this kid every day. The mom is not happy because you are disciplining this kid, but you are knowing what you are doing yourself. You are disciplining this person to be better in life. If there's someone who disciplined me the way I was supposed to do, the way he was supposed to do, is my father. My father was very tough. Some of the traits that I have has come from him. He was very tough. Every day it was like beating. You had to be taught through the hard way. Have you ever had this feeling when your dad gets into the house, you feel like you have gotten the suppressor has come, like a king has come. If you are there relaxing, when the father gets in the house, you are scattered and go and do your tasks. That was my father. So that is what you call tough love. If you are a leader, don't just go make merries when your people are suffering down there. Make sure you push them. Push them by showing them how it's done. So you must do so for them to follow. That's what you call tough love. And you have to give goals. You have to be tough. But that person is going to understand that later you are pushing this person to be better than you. For me, in my team, people get tough love. So the other thing, you should reward success. If someone is successful, if someone has attained something, don't be mean. You should reward people who are doing good. It motivates them. It guides them up. So make sure you motivate these people by giving them gifts, reward, success, and be a good person. So make sure always reward success, and don't be selectively, because many people find it easy to reward others and leave others. So don't be selective. Don't be selective. Understand, you have to reward success no matter what. So if you are a leader, make sure you have all these characters. And maybe if you have read something, you can comment down here. It's going to work for you. Let's have a very good day, a very good week, a very good night, wherever you are watching from. Leave a comment, share, and like. Peace.